if they did attempt to kill me or killed me like they killed Michael Jackson or JFK, then, or Aaron, what is the guy's name? Aaron Carter, the guy who wanted to talk to me about the Harley Pasternak situation. If they did do that, they would say, oh, it's Ye's mental health. So
I own half of Sony's publishing and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me. And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
So, recent claims made by Kanye West have reignited speculation surrounding the alleged involvement of industry insiders in the untimely death of Michael Jackson. These assertions have surfaced in the wake of a recent lawsuit filed against Diddy, shedding light on a labyrinth of connections and intrigues that span across the music industry. The lawsuit, spearheaded by producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, implicates Faheem Muhammaed, Diddy's chief of security, in facilitating purported criminal activities on behalf of Diddy. Muhammad's alleged leverage over law enforcement has raised eyebrows, particularly in light of his purported involvement in Michael Jackson's inner circle. Muhammaed, who held the position of head of security for Michael Jackson, was reportedly present on the fateful night of the pop icon's death. His proximity to the events surrounding Jackson's demise has fueled speculation, especially considering—
I refuse to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears you. I mean, look at—
They would have Michael Jackson.
Or worse, yeah.
Okay, his relatively recent hiring by Jackson, mere months before the tragic incident. The circumstances surrounding Michael Jackson's passing have long been shrouded in controversy. Dr. Conrad Murray, Jackson's personal physician, was convicted of involuntary manslaughter for administering a lethal dose of medication. Murray's actions, including a delayed 911 call and unconventional medical practices, have led some to question whether he was a mere pawn in a larger scheme. Jackson's turbulent relationship with Sony Music has also come under scrutiny. His public opposition to the label, including acquiring part of its catalog and branding Sony as nefarious, has fueled theories of foul play. Additionally, Jackson's daughter Paris has hinted at conspiracies through her social media activity, further stirring the pot of speculation. The parallels between Jackson's ordeal and Kanye West's recent revelations have added another layer of complexity to the narrative. West's claims of industry manipulation and threats against artists who challenge the status quo resonate with the suspicions surrounding Jackson's demise. Diddy's alleged ties to Sony Music, coupled with Muhammad's dual role in both Jackson's and Diddy's inner circles, have intensified scrutiny. The intricate web of connections suggests a deeper involvement of industry insiders in the affairs of artists, raising questions about power dynamics and potential ulterior motives. Despite the mounting speculation, the truth surrounding Jackson's death and Diddy's alleged involvement remains elusive. Each new revelation only serves to deepen the mystery, leaving fans to grapple with the enigmatic nature of fame and fortune within the music industry. In conclusion, the ongoing saga surrounding Michael Jackson's death and the recent lawsuit against Diddy have thrust—
And he knew that everything that was happening to him was not kosher, it wasn't right, and it disturbed him greatly. And he kept saying it over and over and over again. Yes, Dr. Murray was the fall guy, but it's more to it than just that. He named names. He told me people. He told me to be careful of this one and that one.
The intricacies of the music industry into the spotlight once again. The complex web of connections, coupled with Kanye West's assertions, has ignited fervent speculation about the extent of industry manipulation and potential foul play. As the investigation continues, fans are left to ponder the truth behind the veil of celebrity and power.
I've generated several $1 billion for Sony, several billion, and they really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer, myself, would outthink them.
Yeah!
I own half of Sony's publishing, and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me because of it, but I just did good business, you know. And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Respect! At that point in time, how long had you worked security for Mr. Jackson?
Approximately 10 months.
And what were your responsibilities?
I was the chief of his security, so my responsibilities ranged from making sure his house was protected, making sure his children were protected, and making sure his day-to-day activities and movement was all safe and planned and mapped out.
I was looking up Faheem, and where did I find another article about him? On Penn State, the Wharton School. He didn't attend it as a student, he was invited as a speaker for this Wharton real estate entrepreneurship event, which makes perfect sense. He has a real estate investment company or whatever, but if you've been following along, you would know that the Wharton School comes up an awful lot when we're talking about intelligence agencies and people associated with the CIA and the FBI, etc. Just thought it was interesting that they invited him to be a honored speaker at their event. And now, here's the best part. Check this out. This is in all of his bios, by the way, but we're pointing it out now. In 2008, Faheem graduated from Sacramento State University with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration with a concentration in real estate and marketing. Okay? Do you realize what's wrong with that yet? Anything coming to mind? When did Michael Jackson die? June 25th, 2009. Jackson died from cardiac arrest caused by a propofol and benzodiazepine overdose, caused by his doctor apparently. Hold up. Hold the phone. Pause. Why is a dude who just graduated college last year with a business and real estate degree the head of security for the king of pop, for Michael Jackson, the most famous musician of all time? What's going on?